I'm so excited to share my 12-week year goals, and I cannot wait to hear what your goals are. But first, if this is your first time watching me, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gia. I'm a working mom who posts videos about living a debt-free life, budgeting, Costco, organizing, all of the above. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. And for those already subscribed, welcome back. So if you don't know what I'm talking about this book that I talked about in my secret goal setting video. You can tap this eye right here to watch it. But this book, The 12-Week Year, completely changed how I set my goals, how I look at my goals, and how I achieve them. A link for this book will be in the description box. So you guys were so excited about that. I got so many comments saying I can't wait for you to post videos about this and for us to set our goals together. We're going to set our goals together all year and we are going to crush it. You get so much done when you get pumped up and you just focus on those 12 weeks. The book goes into detail about the science behind that, about how we push ourselves and how it really doesn't work when you set New Year's resolutions or you set an annual goal at the beginning of the year, because it's like you don't push yourself. It's not, you don't have a time frame on it. You feel like you have all year, so you can just kind of like relax and not think about your goal. And most people end up forgetting your goal. But when you have 12 weeks, you tend to get it done. So I just want to say that you can write your goals down in any way. I choose to put my goals in Excel. You do not have to put your goals in Excel. You can use your planner to write your goals out, and I actually do physically write my goals in my planner. You can use a bullet journal. You can just use a plain white piece of paper. You can use a calendar. You can use anything, as long as you use something to write them down or something visual for you to see them, because that's really, really important. And it's also important to track them. Before I share my screen and share what my goals are, I do want to say that every year I do pick out a word or a phrase for the year. Last year my phrase was push through. So I found myself using that word every single time that I felt myself being overwhelmed or felt like giving up or just felt tired. I just constantly said to push through, just push through. This year my word is elevate. I want to elevate myself spiritually. I want to elevate my relationship with my children and my husband. So I want to elevate all the different aspects in my life, and it starts with your goals, okay? So let me share my screen and show you what my goals are. All right, so as you can see here, I have my word of the year, elevate, up there at the top, because I want to remind myself all the time that's what I want to do. And my three main goals for the first 12 weeks are YouTube growth, launch my course, and family and health. And what I mean by family and health is I'll explain to that when I get to the bottom of that. So by YouTube growth, and what you want to do is you want to name like 3 tactics. You maybe need 5 tactics. It's up to you. It just depends on what your goal is. 3 tactics that are going to help you accomplish that goal. So my goal for YouTube growth is to upload 3 times a week, redesign my channel, and do 1 collab each month. I'm going to measure that growth. Again, I want to grow, just period. So whether that means it's by 5% or 10%, to me, growth is growth with YouTube. You just never know. So I would be happy with any type of growth. So I'm going to do those 3 things. Those are my 3 tactics that I need to do in order to accomplish that goal. And we will see how I do, at the end of the 12 weeks. My second goal is to launch my course, which I will be doing very soon. If you didn't know, I do have a course called Overbudget to Overjoyed. As a matter of fact, by the time I post this video, it'll probably be open for enrollment, and I'll be creating a coupon code for that to give a discount to all of my email subscribers. So if you're interested in something like that, make sure you're on my email list. In order to do that, all you have to do is download my free zero-based budget template, and you will be automatically added to my list. I'm going to launch it to my email list, and those are my 2 tactics for that second goal. My third goal is family and health, and it's like a kind of a couple of goals in between there. I want to create bi-weekly plans for Zara and Ava academically. They're both at the same school now. Zara's, this is the second half of kindergarten, and there are so many things I want to do with her, and I have to just set aside the time to do it. And I plan on using my planner for that a little bit more, and just create these bi-weekly plans for them. My second goal is my second tactic is to meditate 5 minutes each day. I want to start meditating more, prayer from meditation. Sometimes it's really hard for me to cut my brain off at the end of the day, and I feel like with the research I've done, meditation is the best way to do that. And so I want to do that. And then I also want to exercise 1 time a week. And so many of you guys I get comments from a lot of you guys asking me how I fit the time into exercise. And so I will let you know after these 12 weeks to see if I accomplish that goal by exercising once a week. And it's just, these are just family and health goals, general family and health goals. And if I do these tactics, for the first tactic every 2 weeks, the second tactic is daily, and the third tactic is every week, then I will have accomplished that. And I'm going to track them all in my planner. I'll write when I exercise, when I meditate, and when I create my bi-weekly meal plans, and that'll tell me if I was successful or not. So those are my 12-week goals. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. You can make yours a lot more simple than that. You don't have to put it in Excel. You can use a plain piece of paper. You can create a vision board. You can use your bullet journal. You can use your planner, your life planner. Whatever you decide to use, just use what's best for you and keep at it. We are going to hold each other accountable. I want you to tell me what your 12-week goals are in the comments. Tell me what your goals are and tell me what tactics you're going to do to accomplish these goals. And we will, like I said, hold each other accountable. So I'm going to check back in with you guys about this next month to see if we're on the right track, how we're doing, what percentage your completion is. Now the book, like I said, goes into detail, like how you can track your percentage. Like you want to accomplish at least 80% of your tactics, whether it be, you know, every day or every week or however often you need to do it. You want to do it at least 80% of the time. So definitely come up with the systems for you to track your goals. But I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to interact with you guys about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.